Hello, my gorgeous, sparkly, scrumptious Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is going to be a love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, my darling boo. And this is going to be a reading for new energies coming in, my darling. So whatever new fishies are swimming towards you, we're going to see what's coming in. Because everybody knows that the world is full of lakes and seas and oceans, my darling. And I know that the sea is full of trash, but it's also full of fish. So let's see what is out there for you, my darling Cancer. I know we do a lot of you versus them reads, so today we're going to just see what else is coming in for you, my boo. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. This is great. And oh, great energy already. Yes. Okay, Cancer. Well, before we get into your reading with this very lucky card in its midst, let me just say welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot if you're new, and if you are a returning Blue Angel, my darling Cancer, thank you. I appreciate you. I see you, baby. I really, really do love you, my darling Cancer. But you know I love you. I'm Scorpio. You're Cancer. We're like cousins, sisters, brothers, anyone in between. We're just made of the same clay. I know a lot of people don't think that's necessarily 100% the case. But I firmly believe that. I believe that Cancer and Scorpio are basically the same person. Just, you know, it's like we just look a little different. You're, you know, like, you know, sister from a different mister, but we're kind of the same, really. It's just whatever. We're family. We're related. I cannot speak. Okay, forgive me, Cancer. It's as usual a funny day in Blue Angel world. But my world is funny. I'm always kind of fun. You know how I get too quirky. But with the with these new fishy readings, I get more serious. I feel like, you know, we're in the church of the goddess of love or something. So without further ado, let me just tell you something here, Cancer. You are definitely in this. You know, the Wheel of Fortune is kind of luck. You know, it's luck energy. It's taking a risk, getting lucky, getting happy. It's a gamble in life. But I am getting a bit of a serious energy to that. And that is because I feel like currently you're in the energy where you know your life is about to change in a major way. And maybe if it hasn't done yet, like something is turning. The Wheel of Fortune is churning as well. A big change is coming into your life. And even though it's good and it's lucky, on the other hand, it can be a little bit scary because all changes are scary. Maybe you're going through some kind of changes in your life. Maybe you're going through some kind of upheaval, like a home move or a change in job or something like that. You know, change is necessary and it will find you. And especially in love, I feel like you're already feeling in your gut that something is coming towards you, boo. You know, so whatever that means to you with these general readings, it can be different things for different people, but I do feel like something is coming towards you, something even is calling you. Maybe you've been manifesting new love or better love, high order love, soulmate love, and you know that something is about to change, something is coming, you know. I do say that a lot. Sometimes I get a gut feeling in my stomach. It's like I have a joke with my friend. I always say to her something is coming because I always feel her energy for some reason, and it's always for her, and then she says, no, I hate it when you say that because then something always happens in her life. I'm like, something's coming. So it's that kind of an energy. Like Cancer, I feel it in my gut, and I started to feel that feeling when I saw this card and when I started touching it for you. So I feel for you that something is coming, and it's always good, boo. Don't worry, it's always good. I do see that you have chosen love. You got the King of Cups. This is your energy. King, Queen, anyone in between, doesn't matter. I feel like in the past you chose love. So you chose to give in love. You chose to give of yourself in love, and other people have not been able to receive. Ace of Swords. You've met a lot of dead inside people on your path. You've met a lot of mean people on your path. You've met a lot of people who had to be cut out of your life. So it was, you know, whatever ended in the past, maybe something's lingering in your energy from the past, because, you know, it does for all of us. Whatever is lingering, this had to be cut out of your life. It was divine protection, divine providence that it was cut out of your life. The angels intervened on your behalf because it was for your greater good. You got the Death card here. Scorpio energy. That's me, Scorpio energy. So it's, you know, your little cousin Scorpio sent out a little friend Death to end something in your life. Could have been Scorpio season, something you ended something or something ended despite of you, but actually, let me tell you, it was divine protection. It had to end. It was for your own good. Everything is fine. There was denial here about how hurtful this love was in the past, because you give so much of your little heart. So this is just confirmation to say, you know, this little Pluto energy, Scorpio energy, Maybe it happened in that season, or just the energy of endings, the energy of finalities and endings. It was necessary for something to end because it was divine protection, and you're feeling that you're about to meet your destiny, quite possibly your lifetime soulmate, high order soulmate. And boo, let me tell you, that is definitely coming to pass. You got the devil energy here. All right, Cancer. I'm not gonna lie. You know what we're like, okay? Like, Cancer and Scorpio, they got these little hands, so they're very handsy signs. Like, let me just say that. There's certain things I can't say on YouTube, but, we're like, the reason why we got those is because we can, like, grab people, get a little grabby. So there's going to be someone's going to grab you, like, real hard. There's going to be a lot of grabbing energy. There's going to be a lot of, I don't even want to say love at first sight or even lust at first sight. It's just going to be like soul lust. It's going to be like devilish soul lust, but in a good way. This devil, this isn't like Satan. I mean, kind of is, but it's not that kind of devil. It's this devil is the one who knows all things down in your unconscious, the collective unconscious. This devil holds the secrets to the history of the entire earth. There is Saturn energy in this card. This is the energy of Saturn, the keeper of time, father time. So this is someone who knows you from a different time. This is a timeless love. This is a love that has never let you go. It is a past life connection for sure. And it's not like, this is like the church of love, in the church of the goddess of love, my darling Cancer. This person has been pursuing you and found you from a past life, and they will not, they got that little grabby energy. They know how to grab you in a sexy way, but they also know how to grab you in a spiritual way. It's kind of, it's amazing. It will be enticing, hypnotic. You're not going to be able to get away from this person, and like you already feel it in your gut. And I feel like you haven't met this person yet. Maybe for some of you, it's energy that's just come in, and it's someone new that you just met, and you're thinking, why do I keep thinking of this sexy little devil? Well, it's because that's part of your destiny here, and something has been coming for you. You got the Queen of Swords here, so you're dealing with someone who's been through a lot of stuff in their past. King, Queen, anyone in between, my darling boo, but the Queen of Swords is someone who's been through it. They've been through it. And they had to cut themselves off from really bad things in the past. Could be, I'm getting a lot of Scorpio and Gemini energy in this reading. Maybe Capricorn too, because the devil is traditionally Capricorn. Or someone with Saturn in their chart as well. But someone who had a rough start in life, or someone who had a rough life on some level when it comes to feelings, for sure. Someone who could have lost a person as well through divorce or, a passing. Someone who, they had to start again. And maybe there's divine providence in their life too. People have been cut out of their life so they could finally come to be with you, boo. Just like there was intervention from the angels in the past for you with this Ace of Swords, cutting out obstacles on your path, which was, some past trashy boo that, doesn't really belong in the sea kind of thing. Seven of Cups. You're going to be confused by this. Why are you confused? Yeah, okay. Cancer, be careful, boo. You're going to be confused because this person is really stable. Capricorn energy could be a Taurus or a Virgo. Could be an earth sign as well. Or they have that feel to them. They're very stable. They nothing wrong with them, boo. There's going to be nothing wrong with this person. And you got Seven of Chalices here. And you're thinking, what is the trick? What is the, where's the small print? When does the crazy come out? When is this gonna get bad? It's not gonna get bad, but if you worry about it, it might get bad just in your mind. So don't manifest something that is negative in this connection. You're gonna meet someone new. It's happening fast. It's happening fast. Someone's coming through in either Scorpio or Capricorn season. This year, if you're watching in July 2022, you're already going to be with this person. You will have already met this person. So, don't fret if it's not like tomorrow that you're going to meet someone. By those seasons, you will be with someone new. You will already be talking to this person. So between now and that time period, and you're going to be so suspicious. You're going to be like, what's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with this person. Eight of Wands. Great communication here. And, maybe you need to talk to this person. And maybe they need to talk to you as well about any fears or reservations they have. So, and it could go both ways, too, because I do see this person has been through a lot of stuff, a lot of crap in their life. So open and honest communication regarding setting love expectations is absolutely required here. You're going to cover new ground with this person. You may even go to new places with this person. Maybe this person will take you to new places, in the boudoir, take you higher or deeper. But also, I feel like they might take you somewhere. Either you might go on holiday together, take a trip together, or you might end up, going to live somewhere together in a new place. But it will be mutual traveling together as fellow travelers here. Let's find out more about this person. Cancer, I love this. The only thing that's going against you here is your suspicions, Don't be so suspicious. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, Cancer, oh my God, I'm getting such a deep message here right now. Baby, this person needs you. This new person, they need you. Whatever obstacles there might be on your path to meeting this person, if you're lingering in old energies, if you're lingering in any self-doubt, if you're afraid of this thing, something is coming for you, baby. And don't block it in any way. And I know you're not, because I feel like you're manifesting. But this is just double, triple confirmation. If you feel maybe you've been single for a while, you're like, when am I finally going to meet someone new, someone good? Don't question it. Keep manifesting. If you're not manifesting, start manifesting. You're pray to the angels, talk to the angels, ask them to bring you this person, because this person needs you. Like, they need you. 5 of Swords, your person, I see now more clearly. This person has been through it, but they've really been through it. They've been betrayed. They've been left for dead. Like, something really bad happened to them in love many times over. Could be a pattern. Maybe they're another Cancer, People have lied to them, abandoned them, stabbed them in the back. Like, just horrible things have happened to them. And this person really needs that affirmation from you, because they've been manifesting true, beautiful love for such a long time. They need you. You're meant to meet. Okay, because this is your soulmate. This is a healing energy. You're meant to heal one another. So don't ever, just don't give up hope, because this person really needs you, You got the Queen of Wands here. This is someone who is very successful in their job. This is entrepreneurial energy. It could be someone who's very successful in business, communications, networking. This isn't like a low, low-level person. This person is high-level. They're a high flyer. They're very ambitious and very forward-thinking. Very exciting, too. They could be very popular. I think this person has a lot of options, by the way, because maybe they have a high status, or they're very cute, and a lot of people want a piece of them. But this person will only have eyes for you, because they will, when they meet you, when you two meet, it will be instant soul recognition, and also a recognition that you are just like them. This is like a mirroring energy here for soulmates. But this person is just like you. You are just like them. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I hate this kind of whole philosophy in the present day about, like, in pop psychology about, oh, you're not supposed to need someone. If you need me, that's toxic. If I need you, that's toxic. And this idea, it's like this toxic individuality and toxic detachment from love, which I think is ridiculous, because yeah, it's nice to want, people say you got to want me, not need me. But then, if that's all there is, then you're constantly perpetuating the cycle of being in casual relationships. It's like, then it's just like dessert in addition to your life. So you're not really in a relationship. You're in, or a commitment of any kind. You're just in a something casual that's kind of lighthearted and fun and jokey, but it never really becomes stable and concrete. And I think it's a society, we live in a society of a lack of commitment and lack of responsibility for one another. I think there is nothing wrong. In fact, it is correct and right and spiritually necessary for people in a society in which we do live. Even if when we were living in caves, we lived in a society and a culture. We do need each other. That's kind of the point. No matter how many times, these pop psychology people will tell you, oh, you shouldn't need someone. You actually do need people. We need each other to survive. Without other people, we would not survive. So on just a humanity level, we need each other. So why wouldn't we need each other on a love level? It is absolutely fine to need someone. I want someone to need me. I want, people should need you. I mean, obviously I jest a little bit, but, we should need each other like we worship each other. Like, we love each other so much, life is pointless without the other person. And we should worship each other like gods and goddesses and anyone in between. Just for surviving, for thriving, we should, adore each other for that. And we should need each other. It's okay to need someone. I feel like this person needs you in that kind of a way, that deep, beautiful way. It's okay to, make a commitment to someone and be responsible for them, because if we're not responsible for one another, then what are we really responsible for? I think it's a really sad life to just be interested in one's own self and one's own happiness and one's own commitments to oneself. That is obviously really important, but I think the fun thing is to coexist with other people and to give them a piece of yourself. But anyway, that was just a little tangent. And you got the Two of Swords. So how you will recognize them is that just like you, this person is approaching relationships in a bit of a suspicious way. So because they've been through it, so that's how you're going to recognize them. They've been through it, and they're a little bit, they're a little bit camera shy when it comes to coming into something new. So you're going to have to treat each other with gentle, beautiful, healing love. Even though you have the devil here, so the chemistry is going to be off. It's going to be like aggressive, like a little panther. But at the same time, my darling Cancer, it's going to be cautious and a little bit suspicious. So it's going to be two little suspicious babies checking each other out, wondering if the other person has the capability of being responsible for another human being. Let's see, my darling angels, what's coming through here in terms of the lesson. And we're going to take a look at your little spiritual buddy that's coming through in this energy. It's the panda. Oh, this is exactly the kind of like intermingling, gorgeous, huggy energy. Okay, panda, balance. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. Look at this little panda. This this is the thing, okay? Pandas are cute, okay? They're a little weird, but they're cute. They're weird, cute animals. Also, they can be dangerous when provoked, but that's another thing. Look, pandas are gorgeous, and they're cute, and they're all about hugging. And pandas need the environment to be. We're responsible for the pandas, all right? They need the environment to be at a certain level to survive. They're not thriving right now, and pandas need us to help them as well. I'm getting, okay, this is going to be a weird message, but pandas need us because we have enslaved them and we've put them in cages and we effed up the environment, and now the pandas are in a bad situation. So they do need people to be responsible for them because we caused the boo-boo. All right. And I feel like the panda is reminding you, Cancer, that, the point of balance here, the balance of the heart, is about understanding this and intermingling of responsibility in human relations, that it is okay to need someone and it is okay to be responsible with someone while still remaining free and while still respecting someone's need to be free. That, freedom is not the same as, freedom is not, it can occur in a commitment, and to have a commitment and responsibility for another person is not to be controlling, or is not to be like, it's not darkness and it's not narcissism. I don't know why that message is coming through really important. It's like the tangent message here, like, I don't know, someone, maybe you're thinking about that or something like that. Responsibility for another person does not mean that it's the end of freedom. It is actually the beginning of freedom, because the only way that the pandas can have utter freedom and that they can survive in the wild completely, globally again, is if we fix the environment, is if we honor the commitment we have towards them. Do you see what I'm trying to say? This is a bit of a circular argument, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, the only way to set the panda free is to have a commitment to the panda and to give them care and to care for the environment. And this is kind of how love works. In order to give someone freedom to self-actualize so they can be the best, highest, beautifulest boo in the world, it is necessary to make a commitment to that person's happiness. And the only way to do that is if it's, number one, reciprocal, and two people are committed to each other's happiness, and there's balance, just like in this card it says balance. And at the same time, there is love and commitment and responsibility for the other person. So I feel like that is the kind of love that's coming through. And I feel like maybe in the past, people have gaslit you over this, or, people have said they've shirked responsibility in relationships and connections with you, kind of saying maybe pop psychology things, saying, hey, well, I can't commit, like that's too, constraining. I need my freedom. I don't want to settle down. I don't want to be responsible for someone else. People have not wanted to take responsibility in relationships with you. Maybe you've had a lot of situations where you were the side the side girl, side boy, anyone in between. People have been putting you in third parties. It's like, I feel, Cancer, you've not been number one. very often, and this time around you will be. And that person who's coming through, they've been through a lot of pain and suffering, and they understand exactly what your needs are going to be because they mirror yours. So their story is exactly the same. It's like a mirror to your story, and the little panda has come through to remind you of that, and to say, you know, it is okay to be free and at the same time committed. And it's not too much to ask for someone to have some form of commitment or responsibility towards you. And if people have gaslit you about it in the past, it's because they're trash. All right, there's nothing wrong with that, boo. Wow, that was an interesting message. Also, if you're looking for a spirit animal to work with, like a little spirit guide or guardian on your journey of love and self-actualization, this little panda came through, and the panda wants to give you a little hug. You can just Google the panda as well to find out what messages the panda is bringing with it. I'm sorry, boo. This was a really long reading. Kind of weird messages started coming through, but when they come, we gotta put them out there for you, my darling. Cancer, thank you for spending your time with me, for your patience with me. I love you. If you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my readings, why not subscribe, turn on that notification button, and of course like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is down below. I love you, my gorgeous Cancer. I'll see you tomorrow. The panda loves you too. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you, boo-boo.